Good afternoon, one and all. Myself, Bharat Nagre, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany. So today's topic is ascent of sap, root pressure theory, and transpiration pool theory. Let us see one by one. What is meant by sap? Sap is a watery fluid of plant. It is about many types: xylem sap, phloem sap, or cell sap. Cell sap is a fluid found in vacuole of living cell. It contains variable amount of food and waste material, inorganic salt, and nitrogenous compound. It is a cell sap containing inorganic materials and waste material and useful material. Next one is a xylem sap. Xylem sap means it carries nutrient from soil to plant. Xylem is a conducting tissue. It is a water conducting tissue. It conduct water means with mineral, inorganic, organic, or any other substance from root to the body part of the plant. And second one is a phloem sap, means it is a sieve tube sap. Is fluid carrying sugar from the leaves to the other part of the plant by means of photosynthesis. This is a sap type: cell sap, xylem sap, phloem sap in plant. Some other definitions. What is meant by ascent of sap? Ascent of sap means the upward movement of sap containing water and dissolved mineral from root say to the xylem is called as ascent of sap. Xylem sap is inorganic salt, organic salt, minerals, nutrients along with water move from root to the upper part. Upper part means topmost part, leaves, roots, or any other part is called as ascent of sap. What is mean by transpiration? Transpiration is the loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial part of plant. Aerial means upper body parts, leaves, fruits, stems. Transpiration are three types. There are stomatal transpiration, cuticular transpiration, and lenticular transpiration. Stomatal transpiration are more, about 90% are stomatal transpiration. Cuticular are 10% and lenticular are only 5% or less than. What is mean by translocation? Translocation means upward movement of water and dissolved minerals from leaves to the other issue throughout the plant is called as translocation. Means upward movement of water, dissolved mineral from leaves to the other tissues through the plant is called as translocation. Means one part to another part. Second one is this is the so many theories of ascent of saps. Only syllabus there are root pressure theory and cohesion tension theories. Today we see root pressure theory, theories of capillarity, vital force theories, and cohesion tension theories. First one is vital force theories. What is say the vital force theories? A common vital force theory about the ascent of sap was put forward by J.C. Bose, 1923. It is called as a pulsation theory. Next one is the theory they believe that the innermost cortical cell of the root absorb water from the outer side and pump the same into the xylem channel. However, living cells do not seem to be involved in the ascent of sap as the water continue to rise upward in the plant in which root have been cut or the living cell of the stem are killed by poison or heat. Then next one is a theories of capillarity. What is say this theory say about water rise in tubes of small diameter kept in vessel having water due to force of surface tension or adhesion and cohesion. This is a force, adhesion and cohesion. Adhesion means what is meant by adhesion? See here. Adhesion means attraction between different molecules. And cohesion means it is a water molecule, the same molecule. The force between same molecule is cohesion. Third one is a root pressure theory. Root pressure is a transfer osmotic pressure within the cell of root system that causes sap to rise through the plant stem to the leaves. Next, root pressure occurs in xylem of some muscular plant when the soil moisture level is high, either at night or when transpiration is low during the day. At night, in some plant, root pressure causes guttation or exudation of drop of xylem sap from the tips or edges of leaves. Guttation means not in the form of water vapor, in the form of liquid form, droplets is called as guttation. But this theory is only possible when the height of plant is lower than 3 meters. The um, root pressure not continue the water movement from root to upper part of plant like Ghent sequoia tree. It is about 130 meters long. Therefore, the root pressure theories fail about higher plant. Mainly herbaceous plant root pressure theory occurs. Root pressure is studied by removing the shoot of plant near the soil level. Xylem sap is exuded from the cut stem for hours or day due to the root pressure. Root pressure is caused by active distribution of mineral, nutrient, ion into the root xylem. Root pressure provides a force which pushes water up the stem, but it's not enough to occur for movement of water to leaves at the top of the tallest tree. The maximum root pressure measured in some plant can be raised water only 6 to 7 meter only. Here is the root pressure diagram. The root cut the plant in a lower part, upper part of the soil, nearly about 1 feet, and connected a manometer which measure the pressure. And last one is the transpiration pool theory. Transpiration pool theory states that water pulled from above and not pushed from below through root. As there is a gravitational force downside, but still two forces are there which help to pull water upward. That is cohesive force and adhesive force. Cohesive means same and adhesive means different. Transpiration pool or cohesion theory proposed by Irish botanist Henry S. Dioxan and physicist John Joly in 1894 is variously known as Dioxan and Joly's theories of cohesion or cohesion tension theories or transpiration pool theories. Transpiration pool in plant result from the evaporation of exhalation of water from the surface of cell in the leaves. This process helps in a proper flow of water and protect the plant from embolism. What is meant by transpiration pool? The negative pressure which created by transpiration, which pull the water from soil to the upper body part, not the root uh, not the root transfer water from lower to upper part. That is root pressure theory. Here there is a negative water potential created by transpiration, which pull water, and two forces are responsible for transpiration pool theory is cohesive and adhesive force. Process that pull water molecule of the xylem vessel are transpiration pool, suction force, and capillary action, which cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion means the tendency for similar substances to stick to each other, water molecules stick to each other is a cohesion in xylem, and adhesion means the tendency of dissimilar substances to stick to each other. That is, water molecules stick to the xylem vessel, that is two different molecules. This adhesive force. These two, transpiration pull and capillary reaction, pull the water from root to the upper part of the trees. It clearly seen that what is meant by cohesive force and what is meant by adhesive force. Cohesive force means water molecules stick to each other by cohesion, and water and xylem vessel, here water molecules stick by cohesive force and xylem vessel and water molecule by adhesive force. This cartoon clearly see what is meant by cohesion and what is meant by adhesion. Here water potential gradient, here a higher water potential and here lower water potential, therefore the water move from soil to the upper part of the body, because the water movement is higher water potential to lower water potential. Here why here higher water potential? Because is a soil water is less solute, and in plant the solute concentration is more, therefore is a potential of water is lower. So the water move from root to the shoot by the water potential gradient. Therefore, high water potential to low water potential, water movement is occur. Root here the root osmosis takes place and water moves into the root and then root to the epidermis, cortex, the endodermis, pericycle, and lastly one is xylem, which is a water conducting tissue. Here the xylem structure show to carry water from lower to upper body. It is a unidirectional movement, and xylem is bidirectional, upper to the lower and lower to the upper movement. Water move from root to the shoot. And here the transpiration is occur. Evaporation from stomata is a transpiration. The water move from in the form of water vapor is called as transpiration, and in the form of liquid is called as gradation. Thank you, all of you.